But now we have, remote work with virtual meetings. It's a different kind of engagement. Back to kind of you in the minivan where literally like put everyone in the same vehicle and saw the benefits of that. How do you do that? How do you sort of do that in the office, right? Or in the virtual office? I'm curious your approach to managing a virtual workforce.
Yeah, so a few things. So one is that virtual has changed everything. I mean, it's changed it in the way that we have to interact and what we do. I'd also say that technology has helped enabled it. So it's allowed us for access like we're doing here, where,
Mm-hmm.
this type of discussion would have had to have been in person at one point in time versus us in two different office locations. So it's great because it makes it where we can still connect and do things. And same with the team within the office. But a few things that I like to keep front of mind. One is that whenever there's an opportunity for in person, I'm not missing it. So, for example, we have town halls and we have them at our various larger office locations. So I've been trying to rotate between the town halls to be in different locations so that I can spend time with the broader team in person versus always virtual. The second is that while I'm in an office, I don't just stay in my office. You might see me with a headset as I'm on calls that don't require that I'm looking at data or information on a slide or something. I'll walk floors, just say hi or see folks. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
part of just being visible and being able to just connect with people, albeit, quickly for a cup of coffee or water or something, is a very important kind of element of staying connected with an organization and a team, particularly in a spirit of organizations going more virtual or more combined or hybrid in terms of office locations. The other is to try to stay very connected to the most important influencers, leaders, and folks on your team in regular one-on-ones. So I think the one-on-one environment is one where you and I can talk freely about everything that we need to talk about in our business, and it's one that's scheduled in advance so people have they can think about things that they want help with. There's barriers or roadblocks they're trying to get removed that they need my help with, or simply just want to talk about growth plans or things that they're thinking about the future. So I think there's kind of a planful intent around governance in terms of the team management. There's a face-to-face element whenever possible and as frequently as possible. And then in the virtual environment, just staying engaged in the virtual environment and using it as a tool versus a crutch.